Yo, what's up? It's Bodger the Inquisitor, aka the Spiritual Atheist. For this video, I just wanted to talk about one mantra that I, a spiritual atheist, use. And I mean, the concept is not going to be foreign to you, because somebody has probably told you this before, but I created it into a mantra for myself so that I could not suffer as much, so that I could experience less anxiety. And the way it goes is it's CTB, not to be confused with CBT, which is cognitive behavioral therapy. CTB is cross that bridge. Yeah, now it sounds like some hip dope shit, but it's really simple, okay? So remember all the shit I just said about the stream of consciousness coming and how you do actually, you somewhat have control of how you interact with that flow, that stream of ideas, and what you can do is instead of realizing the truth, that there is no spoon, or thinking about the oneness of all matter and energy in existence, and how the unfolding of reality is just, is determined by physical laws. Instead of thinking about all that stuff, which takes a while, sometimes it takes a while to rev your brain up, to get thinking about that shit. So what you can do is kind of use a shortcut, which is one of these quote-unquote mantras. I don't even really know if it's in the same ballpark as, like, say, a mantra in Buddhism or Hinduism. I guess I could Google that. But I call it a mantra because I just remember CTB, which stands for cross that bridge, which is short for we will cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm sure you've heard that before. Someone will say, oh yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Well, I was just thinking one time, I was like, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Wow, obviously way later in my life, I had this realization, like a year ago probably. I was like, whoa, cross that bridge when we get to it is so good. It's not just something that you heard somebody say, maybe a parent or somebody in the past. CTB is a mantra for spiritual atheists or spiritual whatevers. I'm just trying to say that it's like, it's a pretty non-standard mantra. It's pretty non like Hindu, Buddhism kind of mantra. It's when I say it's for spiritual atheists, it's because I'm just trying to, give credit to non-religious people for being able to have good spirituality and, like, strong morals and being, productive members of society, which sometimes people of those other groups, the religious and whatnot, sometimes they kind of besmirch the name of atheism. So that's the point of me saying that cross that bridge is a mantra for, I don't know, the lay spiritual, the lay spiritualist, or the lay human. I don't know. But it works. So what is it? Cross that bridge. So what I do is I explicitly say to myself, oh, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, or cross that bridge, or I literally made a song about it, which I'll post that, or I'll say CTB in my head when I'm tripping up over something in my head that does not need to be addressed in the present. It doesn't affect the present. Again, it goes back to the people who are talking shit about me, my coworkers kind of thing, right? I don't know why I choose that. It's just, I feel like maybe that's relatable to some people, but it could be anything. So you're thinking to yourself, my coworkers are totally talking shit about me. It just occurred to me, so it must be true. But one solution is just to say, oh, well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there, I'll wait until, this is an idealized thing, right? I'll wait until they literally come up to me at work and say, we don't like you for A, B, C, D, all these reasons, right? Which that's not really going to happen. But that's kind of the point. You tell yourself, oh, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Don't worry about the coworkers. And one day, when the coworkers confront me at work and they tell me they hate me and they think I'm a cringe lord, right? Then I'll just do like an anime spin kick and I'll kick them all and I'll handle it right then and there. But it turns out that never happens. You never even get to that point because they're probably not even talking shit about you. Maybe they are. But anyway, the point is, you may hear people talk about the present moment, right? And anxiety lives in the future, or anxiety lives in the past, paranoia lives in the future, and all this. And that's kind of the root of CTB, is we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Rather than experiencing the anxiety right now, in the present, where I am doing other things, I'm at home or something, it's Saturday, I'm not even near my coworkers, right? I'll cross that bridge when we get to them, when they decide that they're gonna all confront me and say I'm cringe. Then I'll cross that bridge. Super powerful. It's worked for me so many times. Like, it gets to a point where I use it so many times that it's like I just skip over the tripping in the first place, right? Like, I've used it so many times that the stream of consciousness is coming and anxiety thought is coming, and it's just kind of like CTB interjects and jumps in and just like rockets that shit out of the air. And so that's why I felt the need to make this video, is because I feel like if someone else could benefit from that other than me, I mean, what more could you ask for in life? Anyway, later.